watching a master at work.
Frederick Douglass O'Neal was born in Mississippi on August 27, 1905. After his father's death in 1919, his family moved to Missouri.
We moved to St. Louis in 1920, and there in 1927 I organized the Aldrich Players. And Zora Hurston, I think, was more influential in getting me into New York than anybody else I know. She had advised me to do this for a long time. So I finally made up my mind. I got off the bus and took the 8th Avenue on up to Harlem. And I got a room there, 116th Street and 7th Avenue. And I came here. I worked with the Rose McClendon Players with Dick Campbell. And then I met Abram Hill. Well, when I met Abram Hill, I thought to myself, what better place than New York to start this kind of thing? And we decided to start the American Negro Theater. This was in 1940, early in the spring of 40. We were located in the basement of where the building where the Schomburg Center is now. We were in that basement. We finally managed to get on our first production, which was on Stryver's Row, written by Abram Hill. We produced a play called Anna-Lucasta. It was a rewritten play that Philip Jordan had written some years ago with a Polish background. And we produced that play, and it was quite successful. And we had a number of people who wanted to take it to Broadway. And the producer that won out was Jack Wildberg, and he did take the play to Broadway, opening on August the 30th, 1944, taking almost all of the people who were in the play. And a lot of them never went back. You know, they wanted to move on in their careers. And of course, I think that perhaps there's a good deal of truth to that statement that the biggest success was the cause of our failure. We had, you know, as a part of this theater, a school, and out of that school and the acting company came a number of actors that are well known today. For instance, Sidney Poitier came out of there. There are people like Harry Belafonte, Hilda Sims, Earl Hyman, various others came out of that theater. And while I was a little bit sad about the breakup of the group in about 1949, the knowledge that we had started that many people, that many careers, gives you some kind of satisfaction.
Over the ensuing years, O'Neal would amass an impressive array of stage and screen credits, while at the same time raising his profile as a human rights activist. In 1964, Actors Equity Association held the first contested election in its 51-year history. On the ballot for president was the name Frederick Douglass O'Neal. Many skeptics questioned whether a 96% white organization could elect a Negro. Equity answered affirmatively. By a 282-vote margin, Frederick Douglass O'Neal was elected president of Actors Equity Association, the union of actors that claimed a membership of 11,000 at the time. O'Neal served as president for 9 long years, from 1964 to 1973. His tenure as president of that esteemed organization carved a niche for him in the annals of theatrical history that is without parallel or precedent.